In three, two, one. Welcome to the Take It Home podcast so bad we really should just take it home. I am one of your hosts, Doc Simmons. You can find me on all social media at Doc Simmons17. Tonight we got Yo Mama's favorites, those out of town shooters on the pod.
Bop, bop, bop.
I'll give it to the guru of Golden Retriever Energy. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Zach Hendricks from on all social media at Z Hendricks Brand. And if you haven't heard already yet, it's your mama's favorite to take over. Them out of town shooters doing out of town things because we're not by each other right now. But we are on social media at Country Air Official on Facebook and Instagram. And if you go into X, aka Twitter, check us out at Country Air Brand because it doesn't have enough characters.
Like damn technological limitations.
Way to not keep us on full brand, bro.
Yeah. But you know it is on brand, and that's breakfast. How was the food hunt this week, brother?
Good. Sunday, before Mania and all that, Val and I we went to the spot Honeyberry, the spot with the most. She got her cereal French toast. I got my what did I get? Yeah. Oh, I got just the simple good old bacon, no sausage and eggs and toast. Jack got sausage, bacon, and pancakes.
Hmm.
Jack's out here representing the heavyweight.
Yeah. He's a growing boy. That was the best time.
Yeah, and then today we actually went out to dinner to Don TV Repair Shop. It was a spot Val found for us one time at date night.
Actually, what was it
And
called again? Because I meant to ask you the name of that place.
Don's TV Repair Shop.
Don's TV Repair Shop. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Don's TV Repair Shop. Yeah, we went there tonight. On Wednesday, it's 99. If you get a drink, it's 99-cent burgers. So we got burgers.
Oh.
We got Val got the pretty much it's kind of a regular style burger where we both got pretty much cheeseburgers. Mine just had bacon and hers did not.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it was really good. Like we got a drink. She got a lemon drop martini, and then I got I believe it's called a red, white, and blue bombsicle lemonade.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really good. We're not big drinkers, but like it ain't like it's like we had first time like having a drink, really nice time. I thought I was gonna make the podcast because we planned it at 7, just but service is quick, long day at work, so was able to make it on.
Good. Felt like an Astro Pop. That probably was very sweet.
Oh, it was actually no, because it tasted like lemonade. Like it tasted like it was a lemonade, and they put the bomb pop. They put it in the drink. Like they had like the lemonade with the vodka in it, and then like the bomb pop was in it as well. It didn't look like a bomb pop. It looked like lemonade with a bomb pop in it.
Oh my God, okay. All right. Nice. Here we had sausage and egg sandwiches, which were delicious with cheese. It was very delicious. The producer does not want us to forget the cheese. Sunday we had some steak and eggs, which the producer was not a fan of the cut of meat. It was all right for me. But steak and eggs is always solid. I'm never going to be too upset about it.
Oh wait, we forgot to talk about some foods. I made some foods.
Oh yeah. Then there was that too. Yeah.
I made food this weekend. Actually, I made first time attempting. I made some wings.
Mm-hmm.
Doc, live, not putting no pressure on you, but this would affect our relationship as a tag team. What'd you think of my wings?
The wings were pretty good. Not bad
They
for
were
a first
good. They were
time.
banging. Yes,
Yeah,
they banging.
it was good.
No, it was like yeah, I had a lot like first time like I was telling Val like I was thinking about making wings. Uh, um, she like gave the suggestion of like letting it marinate in the sauce, and I was like, that because I was gonna make them where like I was just gonna make them and then like you can dip them whatever sauce you want, but kind of have them plain.
Mm-hmm.
But I think like the marinating actually came out really well.
Oh yeah, definitely. Not bad for your first time. Yes. Practice makes perfect. You find the little tricks that get it to what you like.
I liked them so.
No, yeah, they're good. Like I said, not bad for your first time.
Oh yeah. When
Um,
I was telling Luke about the wings, he was like, "Are you ordering beat ups?" I'm like, "No, bro, I'm making these."
no, yeah. Maybe I'll get you a now that you're on the wing kick, get you your own little fryer. Get your air fryer.
Little air fryer.
Yeah, let you do your thing. But yeah, no, they weren't bad. Not bad for a
Oh,
first step.
and then we had the pizza, and then Val made the cake for Mania too.
Okay, cookies. Cookies were very good.
Oh yeah, Christina made cookies, right?
No, it wasn't Christina. I thought was it not well, Val?
No,
Oh, well, somebody brought cookies.
because Val ate the cookie too. She's like, "Oh, there's cookies." And I for sure thought Christina made them.
No.
So someone's cookies,
So yeah, don't know whose cookies they were.
but they're
I
good.
thought yeah, I had heard somebody else think that they were Val, so nobody knows who brought the cookies. Those cookies
You
were
know what? Val made some banging cookies this weekend.
mm,
Probably top notch, so good that was under disguised. That yeah.
yeah, nobody
Oh,
knows.
let me go ask the what's her title? I gotta figure out what her title is. The GM.
The
You didn't make
GM.
those cookies, right? All right, we don't know who made the cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, Luke probably brought them from grandma's.
Oh, okay.
Val's. So we're gonna go with grandma making them.
Okay. We'll give her props. And Silent Assassin has joined us, but I will get to try to get him to introduce yourself. How you doing tonight, brother?
I'm doing good. Is a
Good.
back is killing me. Lower
Well,
back.
carrying the Midwest indie scene on your back, I can understand how that's exhausting.
Yeah, carrying the carrying everybody in the gaming classic.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. That should look fun. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and your social medias?
I am Horming. You can find me on all social medias at Horming. That's HOUAMENG. And I am also one half of TAU, Theory of All Asian Unity. And you can find us all on social media at TAU.
Who's all? Like how many are you guys? I thought there's only two. Now you're saying all. Like
We
you
Theory
have
of
to
all
prepare for
unity.
more?
three Theory of All Unity.
See,
There's
that's the next step when they take it global.
That's there's more than you think.
Yeah.
Taking it back to the mountains of Thailand.
Yeah.
But while we were talking about food we got this weekend, you were at the Midwest Gaming Classic. Did you get anything?
I got those that taco pork
Oh, the taco spot
pork
that was in front of
shoulders.
it last year?
Yeah, that pork shoulder
Mhm.
tacos.
Okay.
Pretty pretty dry. The meat
Oh,
was
was it
dry.
really?
Yeah, the meat was dry, but good thing the barbecue sauce and it helped out.
Mm. Like I
Yeah.
don't because I think last year I think the line was too long, so I ended up
Yeah.
doing Ian's.
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
line was
well,
so long.
hey, Juan, no pressure, but like as another guy who connoisseured in my wings for the first time ever, no pressure. It's not gonna like make me think any different of you, but it's definitely will. What do you think of my wings?
Oh, I love it. They were super good.
Oh,
I
probably
love
like one of
wings.
the best wings you've ever had, right?
I say it's top three.
Top
Oh,
three.
oh,
Not really room for improvement, just top three. Whoa, just
I
saying,
say
like,
yours is better than B-Dubs.
oh,
woo,
oh,
at
God!
least there's
Please do
sauce.
not feed his ego.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. So good.
Like, oh God.
Ladies and gentlemen, wait till Country Air comes out of our new merch, wings. Wing B Dubs charges what, like $30 for 10? I'm going 69 for 20.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah, that's the last thing you need is that much encouragement. Wah. Um,
Doc, if anything, you should be encouraging me more to make wings.
no, I do want you to make more wings because I'm a firm believer that you only get better at cooking with time. So yes, to see where you are on your first time, I am excited to see where you are on your 100th.
Especially because I'm already top 3.
Yeah, that's what you need to be looking at. That's the motivation. There's two spots in front of you. What are you doing?
Yeah. Wow, who's ahead of me?
My mom and my dad.
Well, take them both out pretty easily.
I see that's what you need to be focused on, the two people in front of you. So yeah, keep practicing. Um let's see, myself, I had delicious sausage, egg, and cheese.
You
Uh
already did.
yeah, sandwich, and then yeah, steak and eggs. Wah said his. I'm having salmon Alfredo right now, and that's pretty banging. Oh yeah. Oh, I went to Nitty Gritty for the first time. I'm pretty sure.
What's that?
It is like known as the birthday bar where I believe it's you drink for free on your birthday.
Oh,
Nitty Gritty birthday bar?
Yeah, it's
Where's that out in?
I know there's two in the Madison area. I do not know if there are anywhere out else in Wisconsin, but yes. Nitty Gritty here. If it's your birthday, you drink for free. Um, so yeah, it's pretty sweet. Good company policy. But yes, I went there. I had a pretzel burger that was freaking delicious. Um, Fries were good. Always enjoy some good crisp fries. Uh, yeah, no disappointments. It's like I really don't think I've been there before, but the producer says otherwise. Who knows? Um, but what I do know is bangers of the week. Does anybody else have one, or is it on me?
On you.
Mhm.
Let's walk out one.
I listened to a song I really like. It's uh it's a rock band called Four Non Blondes, and the song "What's Up."
Okay.
I like that. I heard that song. I was like, this song's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what it is. Sensei. There we go.
Yeah,
That was a very good show. Uh,
and I
oh
was just
yeah.
rewatching.
This is a banger, huh?
Yeah, and I was also just rewatching Guardian of the Galaxy because the "Come and Get Your Love" song comes up. I was like, that song's a banger too.
Yeah. Yeah. Like just picking at Guardians of the Galaxy isn't fair because that's like a huge point of the movie is to have a
Yeah.
banging soundtrack. Like they're scientific with that one. But no, yeah, Four Non Blondes. That's a good pick. Yeah, Sensei was a good show, and they use that song perfectly. Yeah, let's go with that. It was a big week in wrestling. Why don't we talk about what we watched? Wow, what have you been watching this week?
Watch WrestleMania both nights, night one and night two.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all. Oh,
That
and I also watched Friday Night SmackDown the day before too.
okay. All right.
Yeah, it was just basically a recap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach, was WrestleMania the only thing that you watched?
I watched WrestleMania. I watched SmackDown. I watched some of the Hall of Fame. I watched the Pat McAfee show. Currently, I have AEW on Samoa Joe and Dustin Rhodes. I watched a little bit of the Raw after. Not gonna lie,
Mm-hmm.
the Raw after doesn't feel like how it used to.
It didn't feel that way this year for sure.
No, like I feel like not to sound bad, but the like when they had like you had Dragonoff and Roxanne come up and like that's cool, they're the champs, but like that's like I want to see like people are gonna like stay on the brands. I watched a little bit of NXT too, where like I felt like carrying across to them. It looks like they're going to NXT now.
Yeah, that seems to be a thing. Um,
But yeah, I watched a lot.
I do have
Oh, I
comments about
watched the Machine
NXT, but
Gun
I'll
match
save it.
again.
You watch which match again?
I watched a couple of Motor City Machine Gun matches. I watched them against the Briscoes.
Mm,
Mark Briscoe with a big win this weekend.
yeah. All
But
right.
yeah,
I watched ETU versus Dragon Gate. That was basically like the only non-WWE that I watched. I can't remember what was on AEW last week. Right now, this morning, or this not this morning, earlier, I watched the beginning, which was Pentagon versus Edge, which was fun. Definitely a clash of paces. So that was interesting to see sometimes. But yeah, WrestleMania night one and night two. Um, it was a good time, good weekend. Watched night one at Zach's. Night two back here at the house. What did y'all think?
I mean, I knew that Cody they had to lose night one.
Yeah,
Like,
got to build that drama for the babyface.
yeah, like you don't have him like win night one because then what are we looking forward to in night two?
Hmm.
But night one, the tag title, I liked DIY's entrance with the DX
Yeah,
playing
yeah,
into it.
leaning into DX was good.
I thought that was like, some people like I was talking to I forgot who I was talking to, but someone like it might have been my cousin or someone didn't like that both belts, like you have to retrieve both belts. I'm like, but that's the perfect way to separate them. And like WWE's been trying, like you could tell with the new women's title, like not naming it the Ross title or the women's like or the SmackDown women's title, like they haven't even the WWE in the world. So now when they have those issues where like hey, you're going to a different brand. And like instead of having to do that awkward change, like it's no longer you don't have to do
Yeah,
that
yeah,
awkward belt
Yeah.
exchange. And like like I don't know how serious they're gonna take the brand split because like they don't ever seem like they take it seriously.
yeah.
But if they are
But
gonna
we
take it
are. This
seriously,
is not the PLE, the paid live event era. This is the Paul Levesque era.
yeah, so like maybe the brand splits because they're talking about like the draft's going to be coming again,
Hmm.
and maybe this time the brand split will actually mean something. And if that's the case, you don't want the tag, but like it's going to like diminish it when you have the tag champs coming on both shows.
Yeah, yeah.
So like I wonder if Cody's
I
going to.
think it was really bad now, like especially just because Roman had both belts for so long, and then like towards the end of it, by the time it got to where they, unified it and then made a new belt, it wasn't really a brand split. Seth could show up on SmackDown if story, necessitated it, and then you had the tag titles being unified. So it's the only exclusive titles were the mid card titles, and the women would show up. Women's champs could show up on either show too. So yeah, it just didn't feel like a brand split there.
Yeah,
We shall see. It'll be interesting. I think this will be interesting draft for NXT too.
yeah, because
Yeah.
like now that they are starting to move like these guys like uh AOP and all that who were on the main roster. Now they're going back down to that roster. Like it's gonna be interesting to see. Like, all right, like and like it's not like it's like how some people back in the day were like, oh, this is a demotion. It's not really a demotion anymore.
Anymore.
Like I don't really feel like going to NXT is like look at Baron Corbin like thrived and
Yeah,
like
it was a
Yeah.
Becky
revival for
Lynch.
his career. And even like
Uh,
when I mean it was a different leadership, but I think Barrett Corbin is probably like the best modern example. Like the last one would be probably Finn Balor when he went down when Triple H was still kind of in charge when he went back.
oh, and yeah, when he
Dolph
went back
Ziggler.
before the
Dolph,
yeah, and like yeah, like totally forgot. Like Finn went back before the Judgment Day. Finn went back down there and like had a title reign and like was
yeah, that
doing
was
well.
good. Yes, yeah, he had a good title reign.
Yeah, so yeah, like it's not like it's a bad thing or there's like a NXT Nathan Frazier and then tag champs now, so it looks
Hmm.
like Braun Breaker full time up on the main roster.
Yeah,
I wonder if like the Devil Dogs gonna be together though,
I
or
I
whatever they are.
do. Well, see, that's the I was thinking about it today. The presentation of NXT and main roster SmackDown Raw is very interesting because I feel like Triple H is kind of leaning into like late attitude, early
Ruthless.
yeah, early ruthless aggression with his storytelling on the main roster, and I feel like Michaels is doing early attitude, late, what is it, Superstar? Is that the era before it?
New
Yeah.
generation.
Yeah, new generation. Yeah, he's doing like late new generation, early attitude. So I think those presentations have been very interesting, and I think that new generation's presentation definitely helped Devil Dogs just getting to see the rage that Breaker and Corbin had. I think definitely helped them both, instead of like this where we're going to like a super serious sports presentation now on the main roster. So I think it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on WrestleMania?
Uh, I love, I like what they're doing with. I'm interested in what they're doing with Drew McIntyre.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
I
great. I had a feeling there was a cash, and I was telling Val I didn't think McIntyre was winning the belt. I thought either Seth was going to retain and the cash in was going to happen, or during the triple threat, like because I saw him keep hitting finishers. I thought he was going to do a run in during the match.
During the match and have it go to a triple threat.
Yeah, like how and like something similar to what Rollins did.
Mm-hmm. Which would have made, probably would have made the Shield throwback night too, or later that night make even more sense.
Yeah, but it was still good. Like it was like still like really good. I felt like there was a lot of run-ins for that
There were a
main.
lot of run-ins. But that's part of, I guess, making it a spectacle, maybe.
Yeah. I did like seeing the emotion like on Roman's face, like when like you saw that like because Val caught it right off the bat, and like you saw it right off the bat, that smile he had.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that was good. No, like Roman's facial expressions, I think, are very underrated. Very good at least during this Tribal Chief run has been very
Mhm.
good.
Yeah.
You know what
And
else
like I
is
like the fact that he posted and he said yesterday I mourned day one.
There we
So
you know what else is underrated? Bailey selling.
Yes, yes. Bailey and Io was very good. Looked like it maybe started a little rough, but I really enjoyed that match as well. It was strange that that match didn't have interference.
yeah, that match.
For all the run-ins that happened throughout the night, that one did not. Which I thought, yeah, was very interesting. Um, don't don't know what damage control was doing, but okay.
They were chilling.
Yeah.
They were mourning.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you can say that they lost the night before. Um,
And they were like, "Hey, where were you?"
yeah. I guess Io didn't help them overcome Supergirls. Um, I mean, speaking of that, I think they built to Jade Cargill's hot tag very well in that match. Definitely showcased her well. They're definitely keeping her protected, but if you got stars you want to build, you should do that. Um,
That triple threat match was awesome. Was good. The United States champion.
oh yeah. KO Randy and Logan. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, I like it that KO and Randy were just double teaming it, and Randy was gonna, when Randy was gonna hit the RKO or teasing RKO on Kevin was like, we know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's like that's like I love that KO's whole gimmick is just that he doesn't forget that people are bad people. Because that was the thing. Because it was like earlier in the match, it was like, do you want to do this now or should we do it later? Okay, we'll keep. Oh yeah, because like Logan Paul pushed Randy into KO. I think like right before that, and then you
Oh
see
yeah,
KO being like, "You want to do this now?" Randy's like, no, he pushed me into you. Oh, he pushed you into me. Okay, good. We'll just keep beating him up for now. And then yeah, Randy goes for the RKO, and he's like, oh, so we're doing this now. I guess we're doing this now. Okay. So yeah, it's very funny. Um, yeah,
I was
KO's got like my favorite gimmick right now, just like he doesn't forget that you were bad.
People don't forget.
Yeah, that's all it is. He just calls people like he's like, yeah, no, I can't trust you, Randy. So it's like I know we're gonna have to do this at some point. So I enjoyed that. That was really good.
I was hoping Kevin Owens wins because I
I
wanted
was
a
hoping
Kevin.
Kevin Owens wins as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, I wanted
Especially with
a.
the Sammy thing at the end.
Yep.
Hmm. And way to make me feel old because definitely had no idea who I Speed whatever his name is was. Where some people got hype. I had no idea who that homie was.
Bro.
He's just a
Fucking
content streamer.
Yeah, like I figured.
I
Yeah.
had no idea who it was. I was like, who I had no idea who that guy was either. I like the Gunther match.
Yep, Gunther Sami Zayn was good.
Sami Zayn showing everyone how to properly brainbuster someone.
Yeah, yeah, had to do the quarter brain buster was very good. Slight flex by Sammy.
It was good. Yeah, it was really good.
And then like somebody tried to post like all of his as botches, and then it was like, no, that's actually what it's supposed to look like. Everybody else is fucking it up.
Yeah, just because guys are catching themselves on the top rope, but you're supposed to land your head off that top.
Yeah, yeah, that's the point. It's the brainbuster onto the turnbuckle, not you're not supposed to be going straight down and scraping your back to hell.
Yeah, like not to sound bad, Will Ospreay, like his back was scraped.
Yeah, no, but
And,
yeah, it's like another into a historic title run with Gunther. Um, don't know how I felt. I wonder where we go from here with Gunther and with Sammy. I mean, I guess Sammy looks like maybe Chad Gable, but I am very intrigued for what Gunther does next.
Gunther goes for the world.
I mean, yeah,
Check.
that seems
yeah,
like
but Priest is a heel. Russ Gunther's lovable.
I mean, yeah. I mean, because there is that like fan respect thing. Like, yeah, Gunther's a heel, but I think if you put him against the right heel, people would cheer him instead.
Yeah, because he's like proven like time and time again. Like how many times has he had like one of the best matches?
Yeah,
Yep.
And then what about our truth? Fucking another hot tag.
yeah. Or it's like freaking SmackDown Cena hot tag or Raw
Oh,
after.
Raw.
Yeah, the Raw after Mania. Cena with a hot.
Where I was like, oh, our truth tagging with his childhood hero. Didn't even know that he was like 40.
Like, I mean, freaking R-Truth getting in on the Judgment Day celebration was perfect.
Oh, the photo where they're holding up the belts and you see
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Yeah, he sneaks in. It's great. R-Truth, give him all the flowers. Can't be beat. Why don't we move on so we can get to the topic and talk about what we did this weekend? I mean, me and Zach talked about it a little. We went. I mean, I went to his place to watch WrestleMania, and I had a very good time and enjoyed myself. Zach, what did you do this weekend?
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. I had the boys over. We watched Mania. I believe everyone had a good time. A lot of compliments on the wings. Number three. Um,
Like, it's like this is all your fault, Wah.
Gotta boost his confidence.
This is like, please,
exactly, bro.
they'll love you for that.
And then what else? Yeah, we watched Mania, had like ate a lot of good food, had a lot of good friends over. And then Sunday Val came over and we did the breakfast thing and then we watched Mania at night too.
Hmm. Okay. Wow, how was your weekend? You wrestled.
Uh, Saturday and Sunday went to the gaming classic with the Blue City crew. Uh, Saturday Didn't do much. All I did was just scouting my next victim. Uh, and then bought some cool action figures. But
Oh yeah, appreciate those bandanas. Had those rocking all Sunday.
oh yeah, what did Val think?
Oh, Val loved those. She like when she came home, she said that Tito's looks like a cape on him.
Yeah, bought me 3 action figures. Bought 2 Godzillas, the Shin Godzilla and the -1 Godzilla,
Mm.
and then bought
Yep.
Son.
Damn, how much is Frank paying nowadays?
And I bought a Son Goku beast form.
Okay.
Gohan. Yeah,
Gohan beast form or
yeah, Gohan. Yep.
okay. All right.
And then on Sunday had a fatal 4-way match against a grammar side piece Baxter. I think that's what he's going for.
Mm.
Uh, Rose St. James and Johnny Cass.
Okay.
Fatal 4-way. Uh, I, I was mad because Baxter won and I attacked him.
Yeah, I don't like when Baxter wins either because he's usually against me.
And then that sets up for a triple threat match. The next show, the 3 p.m. show, me, Baxter, and Aesop.
No,
Wait,
he's
I was
Aesop Mitchell?
Yep, Aesop Mitchell was there
oh, okay.
because Baxter he had a his
Wasn't
neck
feeling
wasn't
so
feeling
good.
yeah, his neck wasn't feeling so good, so had to make a triple threat.
Mhm.
So man, I thought Aesop was gonna put us over, but he said I'm here with future of the Blue City Wrestling crew, my right arm and my left arm.
Oh, that asshole.
Yeah, I was like, man, you asshole. But
Bro, come on.
What a heel.
but I got the victory with the blue mist, because Baxter tried to go for a ripcord, but I sprayed him with the mist. He's now poisoned.
It's like
See, now I like the
this
mist right now.
blue mist is water torture.
Yes.
That's what it is. Blue mist is water torture. We'll add that.
See, I
Um,
don't
And then
mind the blue mist when it doesn't happen to me.
yeah, it's
yeah,
great when it happens to somebody else. They got he got Baxter good.
yeah,
Yeah, I saw a pig and Bax was covered.
yeah. Now I'm just afraid he blew himself.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And got the victory. 1, 2, 3.
Nice. Nice.
And the fans love it.
Yeah, they love the mist, but they hated me.
It's a yeah, I can imagine that. That's the thing, is the mist is too cool, unfortunately.
Uh,
Eventually
And
did Mondo ever come to defend his championship, or did he?
no, we had to vacate it and do a battle royal.
uh oh no, I'm sure Frank was so upset.
He
I,
was.
I really believe a battle royal was probably not in the cards for Frankie
Yeah,
DeFalco.
there was no way he
Yep,
was
it
gonna do a
was. It
battle
was not.
royal.
It was not.
Oh, it wasn't? Oh.
Nope, it was not.
Mm.
There was
Well,
no battle royals in both
I
shows until last minute.
I don't believe you. Like I
It,
don't believe you.
yeah,
what's
there was.
Frank? All right. So how much is Frank actually paying? Because
Yeah. It's
uh,
like
Uh,
while we're here buying action figures, saying there's no battle royal plan. I don't believe that. I don't believe
there
it.
was. Yeah, there was no battle royal plan until Armando didn't show up because Armando wasn't supposed to win that belt.
Yeah, no, don't. I don't believe it. I don't believe
I
it.
don't believe that. Like
Not
I
Muffin City
highly doubt.
Wrestling.
No, not Frank with his love of freeze.
Freeze, yeah. No, don't believe it. All right. No. Sounds awesome. Midwest Gaming Classic was fun last year. Good to know it's good this year. Hope Bruce City can keep doing that one because that's a fun show to do.
I'm so jealous of Sean Priest.
Oh, what?
Why?
He found WWE Here Comes the Pain on
Oh,
PS2.
that's a good find.
You gonna
Oh,
share?
It's like that's the thing. Like, does he have? Like, I
He
bet
has
he
a
does.
PS2.
I was going to say, yeah. I was like thinking about, like, oh, I bet he does have a PS2.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
John lives in the old ages, bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. It was like, where I had to freaking think
he's
I had a
probably
good
just
friend.
he's probably just finding out they made PS3.
Yeah.
I
Nah.
hated when he wears that brown pant or that brown trunks.
You know, like the brown trucks.
Makes him look. I turned around. I was like, oh, I thought he was naked.
Did he have the full body paint on yet? Because like that.
No, no.
Okay. Because that's the thing. Like I don't like. I don't think I've seen him in the brown without the full body paint on yet. And yeah,
Okay.
I'm definitely not a fan of it with the body paint on. Uh,
I'm not a fan of the brown gear. Period. Like brown's not a good color. Like why are you buying gear that's brown? I get you're not
I,
Mick Foley.
it is like, well, yeah, there goes my point. I was gonna say, yeah, I like brown gear on some people, but I don't like that shade of brown on Sean at least.
Yeah, Mick Foley was dope, but like
Yeah,
Did
Foley.
you like Becky's gear at
Yeah, when she
WrestleMania?
was doing the steampunk, yeah, that was a good round.
No, her WrestleMania gear.
Oh, her WrestleMania gear. Christina said it reminded her of Delibird. Um, I thought she was doing a David Bowie thing, which would make it a JoJo's reference, so that would make me happy. So we were both nerding out about it on different spectrums. Um, like I'm trying to think. I liked Xavier Woods going back to the Consequences Creed gear. Trying to think who else had some gear that I liked.
I did not like that mask Cody Rhodes came out with.
No. I liked God, there's too many catch tag teams. There's only two, but there's too many catch tag teams in WWE. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates green gear I enjoyed. Um,
DIY.
yeah, DIY. Yeah, we talked about that. DIY doing the DX tribute was good. Um, and super kick into the pedigree spot was hot. Um, the, I mean, I verbally was surprised because I can't believe I couldn't remember that Gunther wears colors on special pay-per-views. His red gear was glaring to me.
oh yeah, when you're Doc is like, I don't like him in
Like, I
really
need my
good.
man in all black.
I'm like, bro, he does that. You know, no, he doesn't.
It shows how good I pay attention sometimes.
I mean, like I will say the last color gear he did was like navy blue.
So yeah, just my eyes are failing me, so that might have been the case.
I mean, navy blue is a pretty dark color.
Yeah, it's pretty dark and close. Um, yeah, no. So the reason why I wanted to get to that is because we were talking about WrestleMania. So let's get to the speculation. The topic for tonight. Who do you want to see step up as Cody's competition? Who should be going after our story finisher? Zach, who do you want to see?
I would like to see, um, I mean Gunther. I think CM Punk would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think, but
I think CM Punk's going to be tied up with Damian. I think they're going to do a triple threat to actually try to protect Punk because he can't do a match without getting hurt. I think a three-person feud would definitely help him.
yeah, because I mean, he's injured, but like he was doing stuff on Ron's everything.
Yeah, but as soon as it comes big match time, he gets hurt. When's the last
Hey,
big match he had that he didn't get hurt?
listen here, brother.
I'm sorry, I don't have the nostalgia for Punk that a lot of other people do.
Go watch Tony Khan then. No, it's fine. No, I mean, yeah, like it's been sad because like Punk was like one of my favorites, but like lately it's just like, damn, like maybe like he took way too much time off the ring.
Yeah. Hey, like,
Yeah.
yeah, like, I don't want to see him hurt. I'd like to see him continue. Like, I would like to be hyped for Punk, but he can't stay healthy long enough.
Yeah, it'd be nice, especially like seeing him back at WWE and happy. So yeah,
Mhm.
triple threat, him with Priest and all them. But I think like Gunther would be a fun one for Cody to go against the actual feud. Um, Gunther would be good. Not to sound bad, don't really care about like I like The Rock, but I'd rather see guys who like I feel like The Rock's more for nostalgia and like not like an everyday guy.
Mhm.
But maybe yeah, probably Gunther.
Gunther. Okay. Wah, who would you like to see step up as Cody's opponent?
For me, I want Randy Orton
Okay.
because they have they could just play out the legacy history, the history out there, the mention each other's father.
Yeah, yeah. They both got daddies.
But yeah, I would like to see Randy Orton step up to Cody Rhodes.
Okay. Mhm. See, it's like respectable answers, but you're thinking too small. Like, this is not only WrestleMania weekend, but WrestleMania week. And while I can't predict who specifically will step up to be a challenger, I think it's very possible August 2nd, Cleveland, Ohio, the night before SummerSlam, in the main event, with our man Perch as the referee, that we see Cody step out and come face to face with Matt Cardona at the GCW show.
Ooh.
I think Cody Rhodes had defended the WWE Championship at GCW.
I don't think it would be that night, but I can definitely see them at least teasing something. Because especially like
Okay.
after this weekend with Shano on Bloodsport, and then Charlie Dempsey showed up on Bloodsport, and then mentioning Bloodsport in NXT this week. I start to wonder how deep this GCW WWE relationship is.
Well, like, there was that picture last year with Lauderdale and Stephanie, right?
Yep, it was Lauderdale and Stephanie. Like this year, there was like a bunch of them backstage. You saw the one with
Well,
Naomi and
Punk was there.
Suzuki. Yeah, Punk was there, so it's I like that's what I said. I don't think it would be an immediate challenge on a GCW show, but I definitely think we could see Cody showing up the night before SummerSlam at GCW.
Oh yeah, I mean, again, Cardona would be the guy to do it with.
It is, yeah. Like that's somebody that they can trust. Would go crazy headlines if something like that would happen. So I that is my bold prediction and what I hope happens. Yeah, I mean other opponents. Gunther's a great choice. Rock said he'll come back at some point. He is the final boss. Roman getting his shot again. I would love to see Roman do not exactly like this person did it, but when Okada went crazy when he lost the title, I would love to see a crazy Roman just losing his mind now that he doesn't have the title. Um
You think he beat the shit out of like Paul Heyman?
oh
Do you think now that I mean, I guess if we're gonna talk about like guys from the indies, like let's not talk about like if the bloodline, if this is like if like you hypothetically like more innings, blah blah blah, type of deal. If
mhm.
the rumors are true, what if
Jacob,
what if two actually did get signed?
that could be interesting.
And then like they're having like Fatu come out and defend their family and all that, you know what I mean? So
Mhm.
like you could have like a bunch of different bloodline guys. Like Tamatanga is supposedly signed. Like
Yeah.
that's a blast from the past.
Yep.
So like we could get a lot more than what we're even thinking.
Yeah. True. True.
And like we could have like because the Rock said your story end, but our story just began. Like the Rock's always good about shadow telling, and they just signed a bunch of different like people that are in that family. Like it
Mhm.
could be that Rock's like, hey, I want to build my own dynasty, and I don't want to like have the Usos and Solo. Like Solo will still be here, but I don't want to have like the same guys.
But you do need, yeah, if he is the final boss needs minions, and I could definitely, yeah, like, I mean, not even is like
Not minions. You need henchmen. You need goons. You need like
goons,
strong guys,
yeah, and I think
and
because
like
I think Jacob and Zella would probably make very good goons.
I think
Jacob
Jacob
Zella's
Zello and
kind
then
of
even Tamatonga being kind of like a little bit more of the cooler head because he's been around just a little bit longer. So like,
yeah,
I mean, I think like it's definitely like one of those where they could there's a lot they could do, but like I think you can't really have the same people like Solo and the Usos because we've seen that.
yeah,
Like
you got to feed him some new people.
yeah, like we've seen all that. So like oh my God, they're going to wrestle spot like the Usos for what time? Like Jimmy and Jay will get back together and turn on them, and like that hasn't happened before.
Hmm.
So,
Hmm. Hmm.
did Zillow get signed, or is it just Jacob right now?
The only thing I've heard is Jacob. That's the only rumor I've heard.
Yeah, so I've seen Jacob, and then like
I
Tom
mean,
Tonga a long
like
time ago.
I did hear because I guess like Zilla and Booker T had beef. I did hear that they buried the hatchet, so that could just be a good sign. Anyway, so I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
But no, yeah, all good suggestions. I think it's very interesting, like how wide open the Forbidden Door really is now. And I think that'll be an interesting play over the next year. But why don't we talk about what y'all got coming up this week? Because for me this week I got nothing.
you got a birthday.
Yeah, I guess I do got that. I got that. I am once again for another year timeless. Haven't aged a moment. I wasn't burst into this world. I existed before time was a thing. I was there when the first light shone, and I'll be there when the last light dims.
That's the right attitude.
Zach, what do you got planned this week?
I got a lot of similarities with our counterpart right here. Friday, a few of us, we talked like for those who didn't see, like Earl Ramsey, like a year ago, talked about me and Doc always busting our ass, but Merle's always provided us really good opportunities. And another good opportunity as New Japan comes into Chicago. We're going to be helping out with the ring, doing whatever needs to be done, all hands on deck. Going to be a fun time. I've helped out with numerous of shows. New Japan's one I've never got to help out with, so it'll be definitely cool to see how they do their things as well. Um, Maybe it'll be cool if like don't know the opportunities you're gonna see, but learning to see how like with the Japanese culture and all that, like how them and like guys who are predominantly English, how they do if you can see it, if you can't, like no idea, but like how they go over their matches, the differences. So
Yep.
yeah, be super dope. Saturday, we love wrestling. Going to wrestle a homie, former Swagnificent Outlaws, Team Turbo Rockin' Dudes.
Hmm.
We're talking about myself and Jared Jacks going at it.
Hell yeah. I actually just watched the match from last September show the other day, 2 days ago.
Oh, you and Jared again? Was that with Warhorse in them?
Yep, Warhorse, Space Monkey, and Nick and Castro.
Nice. Yeah,
But
no, like I'll be wrestling Jared. Winner gets to go into the open weight division. There's a ladder match, so winner will get to wrestle in the open weight like in the main event ladder match for the open weight. It's not open eight, but I think it's a Money in the Bank briefcase type deal.
mhm.
Yeah, it's a open weight tournament as an 8 men, four in the final. So the ladder, it's Bobby V versus Percy Drews, uh,
CJ versus
Drex,
Dexter Royal.
Drex. Yep, and then there's also I don't know who I forget who Tommy Trainwreck's wrestling.
Oh, it's that I don't young guy. I feel he's a young guy because I've never heard of him until like the last 6 months. But yes, I
Young guy.
yeah.
Yeah, Tommy train wreck against young guy, and then whoever wins will have to wrestle me in the main event and lose when I take that briefcase.
Obviously.
Yeah. So be a fun time winning the briefcase, going on to bigger and better things, being top three in the wings and proving a top one in the tournament.
Aaron
So
Ashura is his name. There we go.
all right. And then Sunday we got we're going out to Michigan, IPW. Never a guaranteed spot on the card, but always showing up to help out. And a lot of time, like lately, always been on the card. So like seems like what we're doing is working. So like having another match, you're gonna be a fun long weekend.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. Oh man. Wow, what do you got this weekend?
Friday, I'll also be helping out for the New Japan show. I want to see the difference between Japanese wrestling and American wrestling. See what the difference is. Saturday, I will also be at We Love Wrestling. Me and my tag team partner Josiah Batsana will also be there, but we don't know what we're gonna do, so that will be a surprise for us.
Prize for everyone involved.
And then on Sunday, I won't be going to IPW.
Oh,
I'll be helping out at Second Wrestling.
oh, okay.
Yep, I'll be helping out at Second Wrestling, and we'll be excited to see AJ Francis against Ezio.
Ezio, yes. That should be very interesting. I cannot wait to hear how that goes. It's very interested. Yeah, that should be good. Rabbi Fine, good homie. Nice.
Yeah.
And with that, fellas, I think it's time we take it home. So, wow, any final thoughts or questions?
uh, don't buy too much stuff. Well, you buy stuff at the classic because you won't see it again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like don't buy too much stuff.
Oh,
No,
but
buy all the stuff there.
You buy all the stuff. That's what
Buy
I
all
meant.
the stuff.
I mean, I kind of agree, but don't only because those controllers, $159 for a controller is outrageous.
Yeah, which
Oh
controller were you
yeah.
looking at?
Uh, I've read like I don't want to say it was probably Chucky or someone, but there was like controllers with like Simpsons. It was like a Xbox controller, but
Uh,
it had looked like a donut Simpsons.
a custom controller. Okay,
Yeah, custom controllers.
okay. Yeah.
I'm just there
Um,
for the old video games or the action figures.
no, yeah, no. I was just gonna say because this goes back to earlier in the podcast. Try to find a legitimate Sony PS PlayStation 2 shot controller is a battle and very expensive.
Yeah.
No, so yes, don't spend your money on those because let me spend my money on those so I can have one. Because that's been a battle. But I think I'm just gonna have to concede and get a third party controller, but it's a struggle.
That's so rough.
Yeah. Zach, any final thoughts or questions?
No, just chilling.
All right. And then for me, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on all the social medias. Tell promotions to book us because we like to wrestle. And not ref because we don't have our resident referee Perch on tonight. But be sure to follow him at PerchXLV on all social media. Let him know that he killed it all weekend or all week, for WrestleMania week. Be sure down in the comments to let us know who you would like to see Cody face. Let us know your thoughts on WrestleMania. This has been the Take It Home podcast. Y'all be easy. 1.